For more on this, we joined on the line by Channel Africa's correspondent in the Democratic Republic of Congo, Jimmy Shukrani, who speaks to us from Goma. Jimmy, a very good evening to you. So just two issues we want to address with you, but let's just first start with this humanitarian disaster that is unfolded. I believe it's already vulnerable states like that of South Kivu that have experienced the overflow of Lake Tanganyika, and that they've impacted urban infrastructure in Uvira as well.
Thank you so much. This humanitarian situation is just a great problem, and when this happened, civil society confirmed this news, just confirming that there is a degradation of humanitarian because of this incident which happened. But the authorities in the Democratic Republic of Congo didn't give a point of views for what happened. And people are asking the government to resolve this such as a problem, because it became a recurrent problems to the population. Apart from Maniema is one of the areas which are in the eastern part of the Democratic Republic of Congo, and these areas have report since the beginning of this year, have reports such as accident where many houses have been just made with this accident. So people are, for now, they are asking the government to put their strength in protecting civil in this such as problems, in order to struggle against maybe this cannot happen again. Is the confirmation of the civil society and the local organization which confirmed that apart from households, more than 2,500 households which have been deteriorated in this area, but there is also people who died, reason why local organizations are asking the intervention, as well as in order to protecting other civilians' life which can be touched in such as accident.
Jimmy, I mentioned the fact that this is areas where there's been massive displacement as a result of the ongoing conflict. So with the destruction of 229 health facilities, how does that bode for people who are now affected by this to survive?
For now, people are touched just on high, because it happened when maybe they were not prepared, with an accident. They were not prepared about this accident. We cannot say there is a part of people who have been touched with this accident. No, are lost. Yes, today in the morning, I was online with a humanitarian who is working there. He told me that not just a little number, no, people have been touched on the high level. Maybe the local organization has just trying to give their intervention as they can, but they say it is not enough. It is not enough, and they are just crying to the others organization, which they can intervene on the great level to help them, because the local organization, they are, for now, they are not really convinced that they can solve such as problems, and they put at least the government, the Congolese government, which did not intervene. There is some parties which are in the insecurity, and to help people in such a situation, it requires also to be secured, to have a security, and they don't have a full security just to help those people. So reason why they are really seeing this is a great problem for them. They want other big organization, international organization, which are working in the Eastern DRC just to do as well as and to help them to serve people in this area.
Right. So, Jimmy, all of this occurs amidst the reopening of the Kavimvira Gatumba crossing, that is between the DRC and Burundi. How has this, or rather, should I say, what does this mean by those who've been affected now, if at all? Because this is the first time in 2 months that the Gatumba crossing is now open. Are we seeing huge traffic levels as a result?
Yes, more than 2 months without activities at Kavimvira. It's the side of the DRC and Gatumba, the side of Burundi. 2 months was a great research as economic because people, this border is related to two cities, the Uvira in the DRC and Bujumbura in Burundi. The economic situation have been in low, and this border have been one of the important which the Democratic Republic of Congo have. And remember that it has been closed since the M23 have taken over the city of Uvira. So it deteriorated the economic situation because Burundian crossed the border to coming in Congo, and Congolese also crossed the border going in Burundi. It was a great economic ambience, even if there were some problems, some security problems due to active of militias which operating on the side of the Democratic Republic of Congo. But since its reopening, it ensured that maybe the economic situation can be improved because two governments have been at the same point of view to reopen this border. And most of Congolese have fled to Bujumbura just when the M23 have taken over this city. And now when the Congolese have begun to come back again in their country, that I say in the South Kivu, it's ensured that maybe the economic situation is going to be improved on two sides, the Congolese and the Burundian. You know that Uvira and Bujumbura are two cities which they have their own story to the economic, and some students, some people just leave Bujumbura and leave Uvira and come and go to study in Bujumbura. So they have the stories. 2 months without opening of this border, it was a great law of economic situation between two countries, especially two cities, Bujumbura and Uvira on the side of the DRC.
Jimmy, thank you so much for that update. Much appreciated. Jimmy Shukrani is our correspondent out in the Democratic Republic of Congo.